philosopher, not a slave in an unmarked grave that the government decided to pave so we could not save. No more Indian, no identity. Apples and Mac, computers not computing. Life of a student with no vision. At the mountain pitching in the middle of a monsoon, every drop insecure in my vision. God is God and he has no religion.
Feel good to be back. Feel good to be back. I'm telling you, I feel some type of way about them 15, 16 episodes I shot that just got copyrighted seamlessly, disappeared. It is what it is. We got to move forward. So moving forward, I'm back. Been doing a lot for the progressive part, a lot for to make the audio better, the visual better. All in all, that's a better part. Um, a lot been going on. Lamar Jackson signed. He signed a 5-year deal. I love it. I wish I had my Lamar Jackson jersey on. I almost feel like I should have wore it. I don't know why I didn't wear it. I didn't wear it because it's out of season, I guess. I don't know where football jerseys at football seasons. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. The bird, the bird of paradise. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I don't know. Google it, look it up. I'm trying to get it to bloom. If it blooms, it's gonna be the most amazing thing ever. Um, Feel like a good place for to shoot the first part outside with the plants, the nature. I did have snow out here, but he not outside dog. You know, he wanted to go back in. Des out, but Des is crazy. If I let her loose, she just gonna run everywhere and knock everything down. So kind of left her tied up. Well, I tied her up for the video. Um, Feel great, feel good. Been going to school. Got a couple of certs, 4 certs. Been in class these last 2 days though. They're sitting still, man, for like 10 hours. Sitting still for 10 hours is not. That's I couldn't do an office job. Like I told y'all in the last part that y'all probably couldn't see because the copyright, and I should. Damn, I should redo them. I should redo the pods and re-drop them for my new intro. I'm not sure if you caught my new intro. That is me. I don't think I want to turn it into a poem. I might turn it into a poem. I might actually write it down. It's been something I've been playing around, messing around with for a little bit. A couple of people might have heard it. I dropped it on Facebook when I called out a couple of more of my friends and family members for the drop of 16. So everybody like dropped the 16, like 16 bars. If you don't know what I mean, like just I don't even know if it's 2 lines make 16. It got to be like a punch. You know, like you set up and then you punch. If it makes any sense. If it don't, then I don't know. But yeah. So I mean, like last time I shot the pod, I was doing flowers and then sales. I still doing flowers, and I still am inside sales. Trying to make a transition into something different. It is what it is on that. When it works, I'll let you know. Right now, it's all about stacking certifications and becoming the best water I could become. Um, yeah. Playoffs, NBA playoffs. I know that's like where everybody going crazy over right now. I actually don't look at basketball though. Would have been nice for to be looking at basketball, the playoffs. I heard about LeBron. Hopefully LeBron could do it again. It's kind of interesting. If he could do it, I think it's him in Golden State. Probably. I don't know what's going on. I can't even lie to you. Um, Outside of basketball, outside of this being my first pod back, outside of my brand new awesome intro, I had a couple of conversations that made me want to shoot a podcast maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, but the stars got in line. But I said sit back, be able to do a pod with no disturbance, with no interruptions. I don't know, man. Like for me to like find a quiet place with nothing going on. And it's just me and my girl. Me and my fiance. Me and my fiance, we just be writing, man. We be busy. I mean, life is good. Life is good. So I think I found a day for the do pods. I need to try to find 2 pods. I remember one time I was dropping like a pod a day. I was just trying to put them out there, just trying to fill them up. But I think I need to go back to like a part today for to put a whole bunch of content out there, get my content back up, my hours back up. I had a lot of hours. I gotta go back to my YouTube studios and see my hours and stuff. It's just with the copyright stuff for me playing other people's music at the beginning of my pods, and with me starting school and getting engaged and trying to live a normal life or trying to live a life period, it leaves less time for to do like pods. And I know my pods don't need to be long, but like a 30-minute pod of talking and like knowledge, and then like I guess it really be longer than 30 minutes. Everybody know pods be longer than 30 minutes. You drop like an hour pod, and then you gotta edit it. So when you edit the pod, which I want to probably keep this in, I'm probably keep that unedited. But when you edit the pod, it takes time. Everything you do takes time, and time is something I don't have, especially if I'm gonna take it from this, and then I gotta upload it to the computer, put it inside my editor, and then start editing, cutting, taking out, lowering, raising the volume of the pod. That's another hour. So like 2 hours of me time is not what I want to spend like editing and shooting a pod. I'd rather spend them 2 hours doing something else for to grow my life, grow my daughter. Sit back and talk to her. I actually have been talking to my daughter a lot here. She's 14, so at 14 I think is the age where you give more information and more information and more information. Like when she's going through little problems with like mom, something like or her mom, okay, mom, but with her mom and stuff, you gotta be there. You gotta be there for like decipher the misunderstood. Like I think when it like because I've had these problems sometimes. Sometimes I tell my girlfriend something and I could say it, well, my fiance. I could tell my fiance something and I could say it one way, and then she don't necessarily understand, or she didn't get what I was trying to say. So somebody else will tell them, I'm like, no, baby, that's what I was saying. She's like, no, you didn't say that. I'm like, no, that's kind of, that's, I guess I didn't say it like that, but that's exactly what I was saying. And so, like, I get it. Like, and same vice versa. Like, sometimes she tell me something, I got to sit back and I got to really think about it. Sometimes I got to think about it, and next day I come to, I'm like, no, I kind of get what you were saying the other day. But I think she really, really appreciates that. It's that comeback. I think everybody need to do that. If y'all ever been wrong, or it was an argument and you end up cussing somebody out, or you end up talking and get into even a fight. Like even if you get into a fight with somebody over something that you was wrong about, you should be willing to go to that person and tell them I was wrong. I was wrong. I fucked up, bro. I thought it was this and it wasn't this. Somebody told me this and I assumed. But honestly, what you should do is, if you see this video before the problem even occurs, you should go talk to the person. Like if you heard somebody, hey, yeah, such and such said this, man, go see what the fuck was up. Especially if you're a man. Like if you're a man and you out here, you beating your chest, what you gonna do to somebody, then you should be willing to go and ask that person, hey, bro, what's up? I heard this, and that. And if you heard this, and that, and the dude standing on his square, and he said, hey, yeah, I said this, and that, then don't shoot each other. Y'all should have a little fight, but ask them, do you, hey, bro, let's fight about it then. So, like, I don't know, figure that part out. But before you just ride past somebody's house and y'all just shooting shit up, and a lot of people been fucking dying, bro. Before, like, we do all that, man, let's see if the information that you even received was real. Sometimes it's bullshit. Sometimes the person that told you what they told you didn't just out here talking shit, just didn't like that person. So he wanted you to do something to that person. So he told you the bullshit and you ran with it. So you end up doing his fucking work. He just wanted to do it out the fucking way and you got him out the way. You did what he wanted you to do. Like, ain't you can't be out here being people puppets and shit, bro. You throw away your whole fucking life and then you sit inside jail and shit because somebody else got you to do some shit that they wasn't willing to do. And they probably was beefing with that person way longer than you were beefing with that person. They just know you the knucklehead, you the person that's gonna go out there and pull the trigger, so they tell you the information. Oh yeah, he was talking to your girl. Oh yeah, he was. Damn, bro, when you talking to your girl last year? Yeah, what you do about it? Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna answer him as he talking. I'm gonna ask my girl. Like, first you check your girl, cause most guys don't owe you no fucking loyalty, bro. Like, these dudes don't owe you shit, man. People be thinking like us, my homie, because we grew up in the same neighborhood and shit like that, that he owe you something. Man, don't nobody owe you nothing. Nothing. You're female, the person that you land with, the person you talk to, the person you got them bust ass for, the girl you got them that's laying inside the house that you paying rent and shit, and you getting her nails done and you treating her right. Now, if you out here dogging the girl and shit like that, then I don't think she owe you really that much loyalty neither. Like, you gotta be a fucking man. Like, you gotta earn that shit, bro. You gotta deserve fucking loyalty. You gotta deserve a girl to go out this motherfucker and not give nobody her fucking phone number for the like not talk to just anybody. Like, you gotta earn that, bro. That's not some shit that's just given. That's because y'all fucking and shit. And y'all fucking, she don't owe you nothing. Honestly, you don't owe her nothing. But if y'all building something and y'all here and like she good, I mean, that's good. But like if she doing right and you out here doing right, and both of y'all like building towards something, then you go talk to your girl. Hey, babe, I heard, and she could lie to you. She could tell you the truth. And after that, you go ask him, hey, bro. Then he might actually tell you to go ask your girl. Hey, bro, go ask her. And at that point, you don't want them tough fucking situations. Like, I don't go snooping through people's phones and shit, bro. I don't. And I don't advise people to go snooping through their girl phone. If you're looking for it, you're gonna find it. At that point, like, you let it come to you almost. I ain't saying being boo boo the fucking fool, but you look for shit and like just look for different shit in your fucking relationship or whatever. Like you just you just you watch your girl, man. Like they and honestly, if you doing shit right, then it is what the fuck it is at the end of the day. She'll fuck up, you'll figure it out, and you'll move the fuck on, and you'll end up with somebody that's better. With the person you're supposed to be. The person that's probably been watching you the whole time y'all was in a relationship, that she knew that the other girl was fucking up, or she knew, or he knew that the dude was fucking up, and they was just sitting back watching, waiting for him to goddamn get caught. That person gonna step up. That person gonna step in. That person gonna see you at the grocery store and run into your car or some shit. That person gonna step on your shoe or some shit, like just for to get your attention. Or just gonna say, hey, however it happens, I don't know how the fuck shit happens. I'm happy, me and my girl, we good. We building towards some shit. If so, if somebody did come to me and like, hey, Sean, your girl out here doing such and such, such and such, such and such. I mean, like, first I'll be like, what? No, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way in here. And I'm like, hey, quick. Such and such told me, not even such and such told me. I probably don't need to tell her who told me. Well, I probably do because she's gonna ask. That's gonna be the first thing she says, who told me. I'm like, oh no, such and such said it. Oh no, why? I mean, no, that ain't true. Or yeah, or whatever the fuck you gonna say, and then you deal with it from that point on. Um, I deal with it from that point on. That was me. So I don't know, bro. Like life too short for the bullshit. Life too short for the games. Life too short for the like. For even out here trying to fuck somebody else's girl, bro. Like life too fucking short for that shit, bro. Like the problems that come with fucking somebody else's girl, even cheating on your girl is shit that I ain't even got time for, bro. Like, I'm too fucking old for that shit, bro. And I ain't even that old, but I'm too old for that. Like, I'm not out here trying to like erase phone numbers and delete text messages and shit before I get home. I be forgetting shit. Like me, I forget that I left my keys inside the house. I left my phone. I got two phones, bro. That's what, like, honestly, that's why my pods ain't been jumping the way they supposed to be jumping. I had two fucking phones. My pod don't run without two phones. I leave one phone in the house, then I go to work with one phone. Leave one phone at work. I drop it, leave it on the damn trailer, leave it on the forklift. Broke one phone, so I had one phone after I broke one phone, and I fuck around and broke that phone. Like so, I went around with no phone for a little bit. I'm like, well, fuck it, I don't need no phone. And I think that was a peaceful ass moment. It wasn't that long. It was like fucking 2 or 3 days. My girl ain't let me go without a phone, but them 2 days and 3 days without a fucking phone, and I realized like, fuck. I can't talk to my daughter. I can't talk to my girl. My girl like, hey, I can't get in contact with you. My daughter sent a whole bunch of text messages and shit. Dad, I can't get in contact with you. They end up calling other people. And I'm like, nah, I need to go get a fucking phone. So I went and got a phone. But damn, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I forget shit. I would forget to delete the damn text messages out the fucking phone. I forget for like delete the fucking phone calls. Like I get caught. If I was out here trying to goddamn do all that crazy shit, I get caught. It's a young man game. Young men could sit out the joint and they could run and they could do it all, bro. And they could goddamn fuck all the girls. They could even like try to talk to my girl. Like it is what the fuck it is, bro. Like ain't no harm, no foul. Like it's up to my girl for the bite, but I ain't got time for it. I don't. I truly, truly don't. I'm trying to eat the best food and live life, bro. I'm not trying to live. I'm trying to go on vacations. I'm trying to travel the fucking world. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to get paid a lot of money for a little bit of time. And you want me for 40 hours? I want to get paid. 40 hours? Yeah, pay me. Yeah, we could do 20 hours at a great fucking price too, but I can't, bro. I'm not willing to dedicate my life and all my time to somebody else. Like, my wife need that. My fucking daughter need that. Like, I just can't do it. Like, no, not for no little side piece like some extra pussy. No, bro, this is extra fucking money I gotta spend. Like, she ain't kicking out. She ain't paying bills, so then she gonna need. Like, nah, I ain't with it. I ain't got time for it. I don't even know what the fuck got me on this rant. Yeah, but my daughter, telling my daughter like I give my daughter all the fucking game. All the game. My niece, I try to give my nieces the game. I call them. Hey, what's up? What's going on with such and such? If I heard something, and they no harm, no foul, but if I heard something, I'm calling you. I'm fucking calling you, bro. Like, oh, such and such said this. Oh, you did. I'm calling such and such. Hey, bro, I heard you said this. And we're gonna go. We're gonna. It is what the fuck it is from that point on. But I don't. I don't do the whisper behind the back. I don't do no sneaker shit. I ain't hiding nothing, bro. I stand on my square, and I try to circle my square. You know, like I try to keep me an awesome circle inside my square because I stand on my square. You come to me about anybody inside my square, I know what the people inside my square are gonna do. I know what they're not gonna do, and I'm still gonna call them and answer. Hey, bro, like somebody told me this because they could have slipped up, and most of the time the people in my square don't slip. We solid. We go out. We chill all the fucking time. We call each other all the time. Like my best friends, I don't talk to that often, but the people that's like my square, oh, we talk all the time. Yeah, and the circle inside my square, and like what the fuck would I say? Like my best friends is a circle inside my square. Like some of my best friends is like I don't know where they working at. I don't know like I don't know a lot about them, but I don't know a lot about them. I know so much about them. We grew up together. We made it to we made it. We made it in different places from our childhood together. So he had a lot to do with me building his character. I got a lot to do with him building his character. I know why he act like this. I know why he do that. He know why I like this. He know why I do that. So these guys that I've been knowing for like 11, 12, 15 years when I was a kid and shit like that, and then we like just parted with no hard feelings and shit like that. That person moved to Pennsylvania or Pennsylvania. I've been to the cartoons fucking me up. And like the person that you moved to fucking Philly or the person that moved to Texas, like we still cool. We solid. They call me when they get here. If I ever go to fucking Texas, I ever go to Minnesota, if I ever go to Baltimore, Maryland, Georgia, California, if I ever go to any place, I'm calling them. These are my people. Hey, I'm out here. Let's go out to eat. We're going out to eat. We're going to chill. They're going to show me everything. Like, and I think that's what checking in is. I ain't never went nowhere where I knew somebody that didn't call that person and be like, hey, yeah, like my auntie out in Maryland. People say, yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I'm checking in out in Maryland, I'm checking in with my auntie. Hey, auntie, I'm out here. She gonna let Sydney know, her husband. Hey, Sydney, Sean and them out here. They gonna try to link up. We gonna go get us something to eat or whatever. They might show me the ropes, but they not showing me like the ropes that Y'all probably think I'm showing me. They showing me like where to eat at. Hey, this the harbor. This that. This was right here. Was on the movie right here. You remember this right here? Hey, look at this. Like they show me stuff like that, but they might even tell me like, hey, don't go over there. Like, hey, don't go in that neighborhood. So I guess this is what checking in is. But they're not calling around their neighborhood, or they're not calling people there letting them know that their nephew in town. Well, at least I don't think they are. But if they is, then I mean that's dope. Yeah, I'm checking in. Yeah, shit. Me and my wife, we check the fuck in when we go to Maryland. We check in when we go to South Carolina. We check in when we go anywhere. That's some scrolls out there, done. I don't know, 2 scrolls. But yeah, yeah, I guess that's what it is. That's what it is. But yeah, y'all gotta stay solid out here, man. It's too much like fake shit going on. I think that's where all the problems come in. That the problems come in with everybody being fake. Ain't nobody being who they supposed to be. Everybody being somebody else. Everybody trying to act like somebody else. Y'all scared, so y'all doing what the other person telling y'all to do. Y'all, y'all not fucking man out here, bro. Like people like to dance, and people don't dance because they don't think dancing is cool. Or I think dancing did just become cool. So if you my age and you dance, and it's because you being yourself. Like I don't dance because I don't think I know how to dance, but I'm lying. I dance all night and I don't know how to dance, so I'm gonna do the same. I don't know. I'm with it. I come from a family of dancers though, because we dance, but I'm not like dancing like probably. That's what I'm saying. So when I say I'm not dancing, I'm not doing like the Chris Brown. I'm not doing the Usher. I'm not like spinning around. I ain't touching the ground. My hands might be up, but that's about it. I'm two stepping. I'm two stepping and a little bit of grinding or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's a good day to be out here, man. It's a good day to be solid. It's a good day to be a man. It's a good day to, circle your square. Some people don't circle their square. I circle my square all the time, bro. People fall outside my circle. You can still be in the square because I know who you are. So that's what the square is. The square is the people that you can stand on. If you know people and you be like, hey, yo, I know this guy. I know exactly who the fuck he is. Hey, you could be a fucking junkie. You could be a fucking crackhead. You could be da 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 da. If you know him and you know his name and shit like that, you know where you live and stuff like that, that could be a part of your square. Your circle is your circle. Everybody know what their circle is. Keep your circle tight. Keep your circle small. My square ain't that big, but my circle even smaller than my square. I don't even know if people know if they're in the circle or they're in the square. I don't think you've associated that. Like that's you. You know your friends. You know your people. It is what the fuck it is. But love life, man. Live, man. Smile. What was that thing they told me on Frolic? Yeah, I think this was it. Like when people was running through like the grass and stuff out there with their shirts and shit off, and they was giggling and shit, falling inside the grass. Bro, I think I might need to go do that. I might need to go run and fall in the grass. Laugh. I laugh all the time, and my girl was sitting here. We just trip, bro. She's so fucking funny. I'm telling you. If anybody met my girl, my fiance, my love, she's so fucking beautiful. She funny as shit. She is. She funny as shit. But yeah, you just go out there and just fall in the fucking grass. I actually got a yard. It just got cut, so I ain't got that much grass. But yeah. But man, the problems, man. Like, we don't need no problems, man. I don't need no problems. I mean, yeah, that's the yin yang. You know what I mean? Like I'm prepared for the problems, but I don't need any problems. I don't think nobody need any problems. I think everybody just need to chill, especially down here in the South, bro. Like the dude, Sydney came down here. He was telling me about like the difference between like the North and the South. Like in the North, like of course people break into people's houses and like of course people get robbed and all that stuff like that because everybody ain't got guns. In the South, everybody got fucking guns, bro. People still getting robbed. People still getting shot. People still got them kicking in people's doors and shit like that. Like imagine kicking inside a door that you know 80% chance they got a gun in them. I'm saying Suffolk is about like a 95%. So in Suffolk is like a 95, 99% chance that everybody out here got a gun in their house. That everybody out here is an 80%, there maybe 70% that everybody ride around with a gun. Now you're gonna kick inside somebody's door knowing they got a gun in there. That happens. You're gonna rob somebody knowing they got a gun. It'll happen. Happens all the fucking time, bro. Like shootouts, bro. It is shootouts. The young fucking kids, bro, and sometimes it's the adults, man. It's shootouts, shootouts, bro. Well, the other day, like the 7-11, two guys walked inside the 7-Eleven. I don't know if it was a guy and a girl. They think that the first person was a girl. I don't know, bro. I don't even like. I guess I looked at the picture, but I wish it was a fucking video. I like to see the video. You can see more stuff in videos, I guess. But yeah, two people just walked into the 7-Eleven. The dude ran the cash register. They murdered him. They just murdered him. Everybody was shooting, but not everybody was shooting. The dude behind the cash register had no gun. So he stooped down behind the register. They walked up to the register and then finished the job. And I'm like, damn, bro, this suffer, bro. I was in school. It was maybe like 3 minutes from my class, and yeah, everybody instant. Store didn't close. The store was open the next day. Like that's just so I don't know. Like I can't say like lose money big over like the childish acts. Like it get to the point when like the shit is just ridiculous. The 7-Eleven, 1 minute from my house, that shit get robbed fucking every Tuesday, every Wednesday. They might be switching the days up now, but every fucking week that shit getting robbed. Sometimes it get robbed twice a week, and it's just sad, bro. It's sad. I don't like, but all in all though, like for you to do anything in which everybody doing something, but knowing that the gun ratio or the gun percentage and for to still do it is is a problem, bro. I don't know if it's a wealth problem. It could be a wealth problem. I think it's like the lack of income. If everybody had money, I think it'd be. It was a Dave Chappelle show that did that. Dave Chappelle, where like they made a spin on it. It was like a goof, but yeah, everybody get money. Crime would go down, but like spending to go up. So it's a yin yang. I mean, nah, I don't think it's a bad thing at all. That it boosts the economy and all that stuff like that. So yeah, you give a whole bunch of like people money, or if everybody had money, if we didn't pay people fucking $10 an hour, if we didn't pay people $11 an hour, if everybody made like 20, 22, 25, I know people probably live a little bit beyond their means or whatever, but they have like a stable income, and with that stable income, it'll reduce crime, especially if everybody had like a dad and father. I mean, a dad and father, a mother and father in their life, because I think that it fits that problem too. Because some of the problems with the parents is the lack of income. It it adds on to the stress, not being able to pay this bill, not being able to pay that bill, not being able to take the vacations, take the breaks. Like you can't work all year without taking a vacation, without getting away. Everybody need to get away. You need to take a week off and actually go somewhere. Sometimes it's 2 weeks. Take 2 weeks off and just go somewhere and do something. Like you'll figure it out when you get there. Um, my cousin always told me, bro, anything you doing here, you could do there. Just go there and figure it out. Go there and like, hey, what do I like to do? And I bet you could do it there. So I mean, get away, get away. Don't gotta wake up early. You don't gotta stress for them whole couple of days you out there. Relax, get some massages. Bro, it's just a stress. It's a stress. Some people don't leave a city. Some people don't never go nowhere. Some people don't got the income for to leave a city or for to go anywhere. Like honestly, like before the last like 5 years or so, I was going somewhere like every 2 years. Now I'm going every year. Now I'm going twice a year. Now I'm doing something. I'm like, I'm just gone. But everybody got to do this. Like when I was talking about the football games, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I'm trying to go to 3 football games this year. I'm trying to. I just want to do shit. Like everybody should do shit. Like live and live. Like don't live and die. Don't die without living. I guess is how you say it. Yeah, don't fuck around and die without living, bro. That's a fucking sad story. But shit, it's springtime, summertime coming. First pod back outside. Feel good out here. Finally look good out here. I was able to clean up, get everything right, get everything looking better. It's a good day to be alive. Not sure if I am gonna reshoot the other pods. Uh, don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I think I lost a lot of information with them, but I think some of them were just like for that time period. It's hard for to redo something that was like stamped for a certain time. It was just meant for that period, that time. And if I did reshoot some of them, I'm not sure if it'll fit now. But that's something I need to think about. But yeah, man, y'all just telling you, bro, get the money. It's time to get money out here. You've been at the job and you've been too damn loyal, and you feel like you dedicated too much time to it, and they don't love you, and they not treating you the way you need to be treated and shit like that, bro. There's people out here paying money. Don't let nobody lie to you and say, hey, no, like, bro, ain't no jobs out here, ain't nothing out here. Don't go out there and end up with nothing, bro. Don't end up stuck at something that you're unhappy with. Leave it. I mean, I don't shit. Leave. I'm not necessarily saying like I'm unhappy. I'm fucking happy, but I'm fucking happy. I'm super happy, bro. I'm just yeah. So with that being said, did I want to check on that Jeff Epstein thing? I don't know. That'd be interesting. Let me see one sec. Um, nah. I think that a 30-minute part because it's what is 45 45 minutes. So by the time I end up editing all the stuff, taking everything out, I don't want in, and then it'll be long enough. It should be long enough. Um, that DJ Envy, bro. DJ Envy and Rick Ross. DJ Envy and Rick Ross. I don't know if it's going too far or not, bro. Like, dang that car show, bro. Like, it made me want to go to a car show, but I'm not paying that crazy money for go to no damn car show. DJ Envy went and got what Young Dolph people for like sell some tickets or some shit from Rick Ross said, and yeah, yeah. Ross inviting people to the promised land, man. He inviting people to the promised land. Oh man. Envy, I guess he doing this shit out of Memphis. Oh no, I don't know, bro. These people got too much money for me to be worried about. It is getting like when you get that much money, yeah, I don't pay you no mind. It's just what the shit. I don't know.
Philosopher, not a slave in an unmarked grave that the government decided to pave so we could not save. No more Indian, no identity. Apples and Mac, computers not computing. Life of a student with no vision. At the mountain pitching in the middle of a monsoon, every drop insecure in my vision. God is God and he has no religion.